Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Cosmic, the modern Rust-based desktop environment developed by System 76, has just received another update, and this time we have Cosmic 1.6. It comes only about 3 weeks after Cosmic 1.5, but this release brings several improvements, new Wayland protocol support, and a bunch of important bug fixes. One of the biggest changes in Cosmic 1.6 is support for the WL-DMA-BUF- BUI6 Wayland protocol. In simple terms, this allows applications and the compositor to pass direct memory buffers using DMA-buff, which can help improve how graphics data is handled between applications and the desktop. Cosmic 1.6 also adds support for the emulated input or EI Wayland protocol, allowing software to simulate hardware input devices such as keyboards and mice. There are also quite a few improvements across the Cosmic applications. Cosmic Files now includes a context menu for text fields and selectable text widgets, making basic text interaction more convenient. Cosmic Greeter, which handles the login screen, can now detect whether login is available at runtime, and it also adds support for JPEG XL and AVIF images. Cosmic Settings has received some useful changes too. It now provides app-specific settings, while the Cosmic Settings daemon can handle playback-specific sound settings. The daemon can also watch for AC plug events through UPower, which should improve how the desktop reacts when your laptop is connected to or disconnected from power. And then we have the bug fixes. Cosmic Files no longer get stuck, showing infinite dialogues when network mounts fail. Cosmic Launcher has been fixed so it doesn't flicker or unexpectedly close when using the control key, and a crash related to a negative maximum brightness value has also been fixed. Cosmic Settings also no longer unloads the active settings page while you're searching. Several individual Cosmic applications have been improved as well. Cosmic Edit, the built-in text editor, is now more efficient thanks to fewer redraws. Cosmic Notifications delay creating pop-ups until the parent window size is available, which should make notification behavior more reliable. Cosmic Greeter also ignores empty passwords or responses during login. There's even an update for Cosmic Term. The terminal emulator now allows users to configure terminal borders, and it improves the handling of subpixel coordinates for glyph background rectangles. Overall, Cosmic 1.6 isn't a massive redesign, and that's actually a good thing. Instead, System 76 is continuing to polish the desktop, improve Wayland compatibility, fix annoying bugs, and make the individual Cosmic applications more reliable. So if you're already using Cosmic, this is definitely an update worth installing once it reaches your distribution's repositories. And if you've been watching Cosmic develop over the last year, releases like this show that the project is steadily becoming a more mature Linux desktop environment. Let me know in the comments what you think about Cosmic 1.6. Are you using Cosmic as your daily desktop, or are you still waiting for it to become more mature? And as always, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.